HorseGym with Boots, number 24. More parking with commotion. Now we have a horse that sees his mat as a positive place to be. He'll stay relaxed, tied up, standing on his mat, and we can do things when he's not tied up or just ground tied with his mat. Here are a few more things we can introduce the horse to while he's standing on his mat. Things like getting him used to a cover, starting with just using a sheet and unfolding it and running it across his body. We want the horse to be comfortable with the movement of a stick and string or a whip. We need him to know when the energy of the stick and string is aimed toward him to do something, or if it's just random movement. I started by having my belly button turned away from the horse and was just casually swinging the stick and string over my head. Then I turned sideways to the horse and I turned toward the horse. Then I just walk around the horse, and you might have 1 or 2 click points or hundreds of click points to get to these places. I held the rope at first, and now I'm doing it with the rope just over the horse's back so that she feels she needs to move. There's no restriction to her moving away. But she looks pretty relaxed, knowing that I'm not actually applying that energy to her, so she's desensitized to it or confident with the movement of the stick and the string. And that's important in many ways. Now we'll have a little bit of commotion with a flag. I would have started out by her following me with the flag, and then I've turned so she can sniff the flag, and so she's comfortable with the existence of the flag. And we've got to the point now where I can drape the flag all over her body. And again, there could be a few click points or many click points to get the horse to the point where they're really confident. Having the mat helps because they know that the mat means to stay still. Now we're going to play with an umbrella. Always handy if you take your horse out and about. There's sure to be an umbrella sooner or later. So I let her target the umbrella first, and I'm holding the rope until I'm sure that she can stay relaxed, and just run the rope over her body much like I would have done the stick earlier on. And she wants to target it again, so I let her do that. But I have to be careful because the point is not to have her target it, but to just ignore it. So I open the umbrella well away from the horse. For some horses you'd be way further away. Then I put it above my head, which is a change of parameter. I hold it above the horse's head, which is another change of parameter. I move to the other side of the horse, which is a change again. Hold it above my head, and she's looking to target it again. So rather than making her feel wrong in any way, I just wait. And here she wants to target the hand of the umbrella, so I just simply wait till she turns her head away, and at that point I'll give her a click and treat. There. Click and treat when she turned her head away, just to show her that I don't actually want her to target the umbrella. Now we're back to working with the sheet. My neighbor had a young horse, and the first time they put a cover on it, they didn't do any preparation, and it jumped over 3 or 4 wire fences. By the time they retrieved the horse, it was in pretty bad shape. So it really pays to use the mat to get the horse used to all these strange things we want to do with them.